FAQs about Heuchera Grande Black. As someone who's grown Heuchera Grande Black, I've gathered quite a bit of insight into this stunning plant. If you're considering adding it to your garden or indoor space, you might have a few questions. Here's a comprehensive guide based on my experiences and common queries about Heuchera Grande Black. What is Heuchera Grande Black? Heuchera Grande Black is a perennial known for its striking foliage. Its leaves are a deep, almost black shade with a velvety texture, making it a standout in any garden. This plant is part of the Heuchera family, also known as coral bells, and is appreciated for its dramatic color and versatility in landscaping. How to care for Heuchera Grande Black. Caring for Heuchera Grande Black is fairly straightforward. Here's a quick rundown of what you need to do. Light requirements. Heuchera Grande Black thrives in partial shade to full shade. It can tolerate some sun, but performs best in cooler, shaded areas. Direct sunlight can scorch the leaves, so I usually plant it in spots that receive morning sun and afternoon shade. Soil. This plant prefers well-draining soil rich in organic matter. I've found that a mix of compost and garden soil works wonders. Good drainage is crucial because Heuchera doesn't like sitting in waterlogged soil. Watering. Keep the soil consistently moist but not soggy. During dry spells, I water it deeply once a week. Overwatering can lead to root rot, so always check the soil's moisture before watering. Fertilizing. Heuchera Grande Black benefits from a balanced, slow-release fertilizer applied in early spring. I usually feed mine with a general-purpose plant food every 6 to 8 weeks during the growing season. Pruning. Remove any dead or damaged leaves to maintain its appearance and encourage new growth. Regular pruning also helps in keeping the plant looking tidy and healthy. How to propagate Heuchera Grande Black. Propagating Heuchera Grande Black is relatively simple and can be done in a couple of ways. Division. The easiest method is to divide the plant. In early spring or late fall, carefully dig up the plant and separate the root ball into smaller sections. Each section should have roots and a few shoots. Replant these divisions in well-prepared soil. Cuttings. You can also propagate using leaf cuttings. Take a healthy leaf, cut it at the base, and place it in a pot with moist soil. Cover the pot with a plastic bag to create a humid environment and keep it in a warm, shaded area. Roots should develop in a few weeks. What to plant with Heuchera Grande Black. Heuchera Grande Black pairs beautifully with various plants. Here are some of my favorites. Hostas. Their lush foliage complements the dark leaves of Heuchera Grande Black. Hostas provide a contrast in texture and can fill in any gaps. Astilbe. The feathery blooms of astilbe add a nice touch of color and texture, making for a visually appealing combination. Ferns. Ferns provide a nice contrast with their delicate foliage, enhancing the overall look of a shaded garden. Coleus. For a vibrant contrast, Coleus adds a splash of color. Its bright leaves create a striking visual effect against the dark Heuchera. How to use Heuchera Grande Black in landscaping. Heuchera Grande Black is versatile in landscaping. Here are some ideas based on my experiences. Shade gardens. It's perfect for shady spots where other plants might struggle. I use it to add depth and interest to my shade garden. Container gardens. Heuchera Grande Black works well in containers. Its dramatic foliage creates an eye-catching display, especially when combined with other shade-loving plants. Border plants. Planting it along borders adds a touch of elegance. The dark leaves stand out beautifully against lighter-colored plants or gravel paths. Is Heuchera Grande Black toxic? Heuchera Grande Black is not considered toxic to humans or pets. However, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on pets, as ingesting any plant material could potentially cause mild digestive upset. In general, I've found it to be a safe addition to gardens where pets and children play. Common problems and solutions. Leaf burn. If you notice the leaves getting crispy, it might be getting too much direct sunlight. Try relocating it to a shadier spot. Pest issues. While Heuchera is relatively pest-free, watch out for aphids and slugs. I deal with aphids using insecticidal soap and slugs with a sprinkling of diatomaceous earth. Disease. Overwatering can lead to fungal diseases. Ensure proper drainage and avoid waterlogged soil to prevent these issues. Heuchera Grande Black is a beautiful and low-maintenance plant that can enhance various garden settings. With the right care and placement, it can be a stunning addition to your outdoor or indoor space. I hope this guide helps you make the most of this striking perennial.